Thank you. Thanks very much. That's most of you know, that's a tune that I wrote quite a while ago when I was in Ireland for the first, I was in Northern Ireland for the first time, and I was in Belfast, and I wrote that as kind of a thank you to the city of Belfast for their wonderful, the wonderful time that I had staying in their city playing music. And so, but I play that tune there kind of in front of this next tune, because around that same time, I was going to England or Ireland every year and sometimes twice a year. And one of the things that I realized was that, and it really hit me pretty strongly, was I would go over there and I'd play music, I'd go on tour, and I'd meet other Irish musicians, and I was so aware that they were tapped into an incredible tradition of music. And I noticed that I didn't have that tradition. I didn't have any tradition, actually. You know, I grew up on rock and roll, and whatever came out of that, and that didn't seem old enough. You know, it hasn't been around long enough, you know? And so I was bemoaning the fact for a long time that I didn't kind of know what my roots were. And so, anyway, I did a really extensive search, you know, and there are albums that kind of document this. Like, okay, Brooks is searching through this style, and you can hear it on this album, or he's searching there. And it took me a long time to realize that the tradition I'm tapped into is really into the guitar, and that's the conversation that's been happening for hundreds and hundreds of years, and that's what I'm tapping into, in whatever way it shows up. So, about that same time, I found this really, really old tune. It was probably originally Scottish, but it found its way over here. It was prominent in West Virginia, North Carolina, and you know, I learned this from listening to Jerry Garcia play it. So I'd like to say I learned it from some old, you know, blues player, you know, grizzled old mountain blues player, but no, it was a Jerry Garcia record. And maybe you could argue that there is a grizzled aspect to him as well, you know, but that's not our point here. Beaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't get the girl I love, well, I don't want none at all. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every time I'd play on it, well, I'd wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, well, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a needle and a thread, fine as I could sew. I'd sew that pretty girl to my side, and down the road we'd go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, well, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, while I'm bound for Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle and dance, some come here to tarry. Some come here to fiddle and dance, well, I come here to marry. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, well, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, well, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, well, I'm bound